Итак, всем привет! Прохождение Kingdom Come. В общем, мы сейчас находимся в корчме на полянке. Я тут смотрю, случайно проходил. И, короче, у этих у Фрицика и как его там. Они такие в доспехах, мол, стоят, смотрите. Вот. Давайте с ними поговорим. Квест никак на карте не отмечен, но тем не менее.
Good day to you.
So, what are you scheming up this time?
Well, we've got this idea. You might have heard there's coin coming to the Tальмберга quarry to pay the workers their overdue wages.
I haven't heard anything about it.
They owe them for a quarter of a year. There's a lot of quarrymen in that quarry.
But it's bound to be well guarded, isn't it?
Maybe not, if we time it right.
And why aren't we talking about it with Andrew?
Andrew hasn't got the balls for it. He sent us to hell.
He did? How come?
I don't know. He just said he won't do it.
Andrew's not interested. Is it that dangerous? Look, if I'm going to do this, I want to know everything.
It's close to Tальмберга, so if we mess something up, we could have problems. But what a pile of silver.
Here, enjoy it.
Well, those people work for Sigismund.
Yeah, for Sigismund.
Fuck, Matthew, do they really?
No.
And you think it's all right? Is that what we are now? Common thieves?
What do you want me to tell you? Take a good fucking look at us. You're right, but we're up to our necks in shit.
But a thing like this...
Do you think we're any better off now than we were in Sasau, on our last legs at the tavern?
Yes.
Then you're a fucking fool. Ever since Skellets, everything's been going to hell. Why should we have to pay the price for that? To hell with the fucking quarrymen!
I'm in.
Wonderful. But before we get to work, we have to find out more. We are gonna go and take a sly look at that quarry. Meanwhile, you go to Tальмберга and find out when they're bringing the coin. Try to find out who's gonna be guarding it. Even better, if you can make it so there's as few guards as possible, well, you know, I wouldn't be upset at all.
How am I actually supposed to do it?
Do what?
How am I supposed to find out when they're bringing the coin in?
You're pretty well known around these parts, aren't you? You'll find a way.
Here.
Wait. How am I supposed to handle it? You must be able to tell me something.
What do I know? Ask around. Someone from the garrison is sure to know.
God save you, Henry.
You hinted there could be a way to make sure as few guards as possible get sent to escort the money.
Maybe. Ask Fritz about it. He's good at making trouble.
Couldn't we steal it right in Tальмберга? Or somewhere along the way to the quarry?
If you want to get yourself killed, do it alone.
True. That wouldn't be a good idea. Do you know anything about the quarry?
A little bit. We'll check it out. We'll have to do it quickly, or make sure there aren't so many guards.
And can't we bribe them?
Maybe. But it might be a risk with some of them. They might blab.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll be dealing with other problems in the region. How am I...
Here's good harvest.
What, so it's up to me to fix everything for you again, is it? Supposing I just tell you to fuck off.
No need to get all worked up about it. We're doing our bit.
How am I...
You're pretty well...
Agreed then.
Very well. We'll go and pay the quarry.
God save you, good night.
So how do I make sure they cut down the number of guards when they transport the money?
Easy. Make it right, Ruckus.
Ruckus?
Ruckus. Hubbub. Bedlam. I mean, just give someone around Tальмберга a punch in the mouth. Start a brawl. Or steal something valuable.
And that'll help.
Of course. The townsfolk will be furious. They'll start clamouring for more guards in the town. Take my word for it. 9 times out of 10, punching someone in the gob is the best solution.
Do you have any other ideas?
Well, Most guards, especially the ones in charge, are lazy fuckers. If you could figure out a way to get rid of their horses, I'd bet at least a few of them won't go anywhere.
Thanks.
What a pleasure. I'm sure there's some other tricks you could try. But that's all I can think of.
Ух, сколько всего. Так, сейчас буду записывать, секунду. Окей, идем в Тальмберг. Искать способы. Я, конечно, не хотел бы этот, с одной стороны, то есть квесты выполнять, но там не было никаких альтернатив, и если я откажусь, получается, я просто какой-то контент пропущу. К тому же они, возможно, все равно пойдут и без меня на это. Не знаю, если кто-то отказался и там что-то интересное произошло, типа, за место этого квеста другой был, то напишите, пожалуйста, об этом в комментах. Блин, они задолбали. Слушайте, а может к корчмарю можно подойти, какую-нибудь пирушку закатить? Ну, просто проверить. Ну, типа, чтобы отвлечь стражника. Вдруг.
God be with you, Henry. God bless.
Так, это не то.
I hope I can.
Нет. Ладно, купальщиц я не буду проверять. Не знаю, тут они вообще есть или нет, наверное, есть.
I'll be with you, Henry.
God be with you. You look like you've swallowed a wasp, Master Groom. What's going on?
I should think so. I have 3 horses with a fucking colic.
Well, that's not such a tragedy. You need to keep the horses warm and rub them down with straw, especially the belly and flanks. That'll help settle the stomach. Give them clean water, change the straw often, and leave them enough room to roll around if they want to. And walk them round now and again, but let them go at their own pace. Don't push them. Keep that up for a week and they'll be good as gold.
My word. I've been handling horses for years, and I never heard about rubbing them with straw for colic. Thanks for the help. I'm known in all the stables around here, and I'll be telling them about you too. The thing is, Sir Robard wants 4 horses for the train to the quarry, and they won't be fit by then. Certainly not this one here.
Ого.
Quarry? What's going on there?
I don't know, but a guarded train like that, they must be carrying something valuable.
When do they need the horses?
There's still some time. They're supposed to be there in 5 days at noon.
What about some help from someone else?
You mean from that old hag who lives in the woods? I'm not so foolish as to believe in spells.
It's not about spells. She can try to make a herbal concoction. I know something about herbs, and I'll make sure she doesn't put anything in it that would be bad for the horses.
All right, then. Let's see what the old hag comes up with. Jesus, look where you're going.
Секунду запишу.
Captain will have a fit if he sees the horses like this.
Who's there?
God save you, Henry.
Look where you're...
Интересно, тут больше ни с кем ничего нельзя.
What?
Be a bit
Пана
more
Стефания
careful.
заблочила мне путь.
Hey, look out.
God save you.
Хо-хо, ему можно даже стукануть на них. Ну-ка, давайте-ка. Стоп, я не помню даже. Стоп. Ну-ка, давайте-ка. Я сейчас откачусь, конечно.
I'm carrying a message from Sir Radzig. He's asking about the patrols in the next few days around Skalitz.
What? Why? Then tell him our Tальмберга garrison's keeping a close eye on the whole
There's a plan to rob the quarry.
The quarry? What do you know about it?
И что-то прервался диалог. Интересно. То есть баг, видимо. Ну ладно, я в любом случае не собирался на них стучать.
Are you serious?
Так. Ну давайте к травнице сначала.
You wouldn't happen to know a remedy for horse colic?
Of course. Who do you need it for?
The groom at Tальмберга is having problems.
That wretch? I won't move a finger for him. I'd rather poison those horses of his.
What did he do to you?
Threatened me with a whipping, the lout. And all because I suggested I could take better care of those horses than him, which is only the God's honest truth.
Oh, come now. You said you cared about those horses, and now you won't help them because of some grudge.
Well, fine. You just need to brew a digestive potion and give it to them 3 times a day in small doses.
What? I thought you could just give it all at once.
Aye, to a man. But it's different with horses, believe me. God bless.
А мне тоже лошадей жалко, блин. Я не хочу лошадей травить. А откуда это снадобье-то от тяжести в животе? Где мне его раздобыть, блин? Может быть, у нее тут своровать можно? А, Артемизия, что ли? другому травнику, точнее к травнице поеду, к другой, а потом еще к аптекарю в Ротае, наверное. Здесь не обязательно что-то самому готовить. Не очень люблю я эту возню с приготовлениями. Скорее всего, не имеет смысла меньше стражников делать. Все равно их убивать не собираюсь. Может быть, там что-то на скрытность будет, какой-то квест, типа незамеченным пробраться, и посложнее будет, когда много их будет. Ну и ладно. Так, все, я раздобыл его или нет? Как мне его раздобыть? Вообще бред. Может быть, она там говорила, как что надо смешать и сделать, чтобы от тяжести в животе снадобье произвести. Ну, тогда я сейчас у аптекаря проверю, если нету, тогда сам свое видео еще пересмотрю и буду крафтить следующее видео.
What do you need?
Вот от тяжести в животе. Фу. А почему бы все вообще не скупить, все снадобья? Денег у меня все равно дофига. Да ладно, ну. Ну, поторгуюсь, конечно.
Let's talk. Well,
Since it's
you're
satisfied.
well. I for
Отлично. Так, секунду. Интересно, интересно. Так, где конюх-то спит?
Look to you, Henry.
Смотри, еще ждать. Ладно. Конюхи и слуги спят на первом этаже, как плебеи истинные. Так. Давайте посмотрим.
Good health to you.
I have something for your horses.
Really?
Put this in their food a few times a day, in small doses.
I hope it ain't from that hag in the forest. Ah, well, what the hell. Thanks, Henry. Here's something for your efforts.
God be with you.
Может быть, отравить еду стражников? Ну, в общем, напишите в комментах, все вы способы нашли. Я, наверное, пойду к Матушу к этому. Что за хрень там была?
Good God, you look terrible.
So, I'm here.
Good. Do you know when they'll come?
I know. In 5 days. They should be here at noon. We still have time.
And do you know how many of them there'll be?
I don't know.
It could be bloody risky, couldn't it? Don't you want to find out more?
Maybe you're right. Either way, be ready. Did you two find out anything?
Nothing much here, but that doesn't mean we were idle while you were strolling around Tальмберга.
Well, I had to stop by the tavern, didn't I? It's called investigating.
Investigating the bottom of a tankard, more like. Their chief is strict as hell. I don't reckon he'll reduce their shifts, even if the money does come. If the money does really come at noon, he'll store it somewhere and let the guards from Tальмберга protect it. It'll probably be in that hut on the edge of the quarry. I don't reckon all the guards from Tальмберга will want to stand around there all day. If we get lucky, some of them will bugger off after a while.
Aye, seems likely. So, how do we go about it?
We have to be patient. No shenanigans, even if we have the silver in our reach. Don't let your guard down. And then, we either charge them, or try to do it by stealth.
Alright. Now we'll just have to wait until they arrive.
You gonna wait with us?
Aye, that's probably best.
God save you, good night.
Как можно меньше стражников, интересно. Так, ладно, я, короче, туда это видео залью и буду разбираться с тем, как сделать, чтобы меньше стражников поехало с ними. Тут так достаточно уже получается. Информация.
What? What the hell are you doing?
Пишите, как вы это проходили. И с кем что нужно сделать, чтобы как можно меньше стражников поехало, кроме если лошадей отравить.